Welcome back to Let's Play WWE 2K19 My Career. What's up, everyone? It's Radiohead back with another Let's Play video. And today, of course, like I said, we're doing WWE 2K19 My Career. In the last episode, we covered the creation of my player, which we decided would be a cruiser. And we set him at like 210 pounds, 5'11". And we made some interesting moves for him, and now what we're going to do is we're going to start Chapter 1 in this episode, which is called Van Going to the Big Time. Now, this is where Van Gogh, or Buzz, which he later becomes, is trying to make it in the big time, but right now he's in the indies, and he's signed to BCW. So that's what we're going to do now. Chapter 1, Van Going to the Big Time, now. I'm going to turn off my mic for this cutscene. And... come on, loading screen. Don't you just hate loading screens? I hate them. I really do. I wish they'd go away. Alright, enjoy the cutscene.
Hey, big BCW show this Friday night at the high school. Tell your friends.
Don't need a flyer. I go to every show. Wait, is that you?
What do you mean?
Facing Mr. CQ in the main event. It's definitely you.
I guess I can see the resemblance, but that guy's a huge indie star. Why would he be out here flyering for a show?
Hey, is this weirdo bothering you?
He's one of the wrestlers.
No, I'm not. Have fun at the show.
Yo, I thought wrestlers had money. Why would he be driving around some crappy bug van?
See?
Shots fired.
Good point. More proof that I am not who you think I am.
Sure. You gotta check out this guy's highlights online. He's going to be a huge star in WWE someday.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. I mean about the wrestler on the poster who's, definitely not me.
Come on, let's go.
Hope you beat Mr. CQ. I can't stand that guy.
Well, maybe I'll see you in the crowd Friday night. I mean, as a fan. Definitely not from the ring, because I'm not a wrestler.
A few days later. Whoa, what's Matt Stafford up to right now? He's getting out of his bug ban. Wearing that BCW swag. Man, that bug van needs some cleaning. Your boy gonna come out looking like Dean Ambrose. Okay, well, except for the hair. Except for the hair. That's way off. Alright, let's go get this BCW show going. Alright guys, so one of the things that I noticed that changed with WWE 2K19 compared to WWE 2K18 is, if you remember in WWE 2K18, they had the open world backstage concept, which I really liked, because when NBA 2K18 came out, they did an open world as well. Obviously, apples and oranges there, but, you know, NBA 2K18 had the open world concept, and you got to see other My players in there, but also WWE 2K18 had an open world backstage place. Now, you couldn't actually see other My career players unless you had the settings just right, but even then, they were just standing on the walls. They weren't walking away, or walking around or anything like that. I don't really like what they did here. I mean, yeah, it's cool, we can select names and all that stuff to talk to, but I actually liked the open concept. I don't actually like the way they've done it here. That's just my personal opinion, though. Now, what we're going to do very quickly, I want to back out of My Career for just a moment. We're going to go back to the My Player setting, okay? Because what I actually forgot to do, and I may get judged hardcore on this for my selection of what I want for my entrance, but I don't want the standard custom entrance that they give you. So what we're going to do here, and yes, I kind of am copying here. Not kinda. I definitely am copying here. But I happen to be a big fan of NXT's Aleister Black. I love everything from his in-ring style to the actual entrance of his music. Now, with that in mind, the actual music of his entrance, I should say, the other way around. With that in mind, however, I'm going to select him for my entrance because I really do like the whole idea of that. Again, not really meaning to copy here, but that's exactly what I'm doing. He is not on the main roster in this game, Aleister Black, so your chances of running into him are kind of slim, unless he gets a call-up somehow. So with that in mind, I will be using Aleister Black's theme because that one, to me, is the best one I've seen in a long, long time. All right, so we're going to select that one, and we're going to go with that. Now we'll go back to my career, and we'll have a chat with... what looked to be A-Train. A-Train was that the way he hasn't been known for he's Matt Bloom. He hasn't been known as A-Train for quite some time, but it looks like he was over there at the show or backstage before the show. So we're gonna check that out. Now, with that in mind, another cutscene coming up here. So I will be muting my mic because I'm sure you don't want to hear my annoying voice any more than you have to. But with that in mind, let's go ahead and play the cutscene as soon as this gets off the loading screen here. Okay, here we go.
Hey, I want you to meet Matt Bloom from NXT. Matt, this is my protege, Van Gogh.
I'm a big fan, Mr. Bloom. I mean, I've studied all your matches from your run in WWE and Japan. Really great stuff.
Thanks. You must be a true student of the game.
I try to be.
So why do they call you Van Gogh? Are you some kind of artist?
Not quite. I gave him that name because everywhere he goes, his dad's old work van goes. He practically lives in that thing.
Yeah, practically. So what brings you out to our show?
I'm here to scout your opponent, Cole Quinn.
All right, so we got a selection coming up here. We can say, take a look at me too, or Cole's great. You know what? I'm a good sport. Cole's great.
You won't be disappointed.
I'll have my eye on you as well.
Wait, really?
You're wrestling Cole, so it'd be kinda hard not to.
Yeah, good point. Well, I should go get ready. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Bloom, and thanks for coming out to the show.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go check out Cole Quinn, because that's really the only option we have. So we're going to do that.
Man, good to see you.
Slow your roll, Greenie.
Suspenders.
Tonight's my big chance to get signed to NXT, so don't do anything to screw it up.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give it everything I have tonight, and we'll see where we stand after that.
All I know is I'll be standing in Orlando at the Performance Center. You can continue standing in high school gyms.
We'll see.
Man, he's such a bad sport. It'll be even more enjoyable when we kick his ass later. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to bring out our phone real quick. Now, because I'm actually playing for storyline, not for skill, this is going to be on easy. This is my first Let's Play. That's all I can really say. That's why I'm going to be doing things, it's just simple, get my feet wet, and just kind of learn how to do this here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the match and get things started. Our BCW show. I'll be explaining more about the phone as well in a little while. That's a new thing to WWE 2K19. Here we are at the big BCW show. And I'm not going to skip the intro to this one. I want to see what it looks like. Okay, that looks really stupid when there's no smoke there, but okay. He looks mean. There he is, folks. Dangerous Matt Stafford. This is probably my favorite part right here. When he comes to the ring, he's going to do a jump. And then flip over. Whew. Sick campfire style. Love that. Okay, that's my entrance. I like that. Well, it's Aleister Black's entrance, but you know what I mean. And here we have Cole Quinn. This is the guy you have to face. Okay, instead of watching this guy's intro, I'm just going to skip right to the match. You can do so, but if you're playing on PlayStation, that is, like I am, you can just hit the options button for that. And away we go with the match. Whoa, whoa. Quinn's coming in fast. Okay, so you have to pay attention to what you have to do up in the corner here. And it looks like we have to beat him by pinfall or submission. So, go ahead and get up here. This ring is dirty. That's all I could say. Reversal. Did I get him? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Now we'll go ahead and battle this one on out. You know, you can always take a look at your combos here to see what you have here for controls. This will give you a good idea of what you can do. Standard, advanced. All right, anything that I'm doing, you can find pretty much in here. All right, so I'm not really good at describing how I do the moves, so if you're looking for how to do moves, just go to your pause menu and take a look at the controls, okay? So, here we go. Cole Quinn is actually pretty weak, and you know, even on normal or on any harder mode, he is pretty weak anyway. So, taking him down, not really a problem. You know, you don't even need to go out too fancy on him either. What I do like, I must say, about 2K19 is the BCW edition. I really like that. That was a very stupid move. I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was really going to hurt myself there. But no, the BCW edition, the fact that there's some indie mode here on the way to the WWE, to me, that's like a huge thing. So, I like that. I respect it. I'd say my least favorite game in the WWE 2K series would be WWE 2K17. I was never really able to do that. And for some reason, when I said series just now, my iPhone thought I was saying, hey Siri, and it decided that it was going to, oh, it's doing it again. It decided that it was going to turn on. So, if you heard a beeping noise, that's what that was. All right, so, I'm going to take out Cole Quinn here. I'm going to focus on this. Whoop! I love that move. Let's do some taunts.
This is what BCW is all about. No fancy stage, no flashy pyro, no one running their mouth for way too long. Well,
get up, Quinn.
Me. Other than that, it's all action, all the time. And these
what you gonna do?
guys
What you gonna do? Come on, bring some offense. Bring some offense. And by the way, just because the fighting quality is on easy right now, that doesn't mean it won't change in the future. I'll probably change it up once I get a better grasp of doing these Let's Plays. You know, it's just a matter of getting my feet wet right now and learning how to do these things. This is my first time, you know, so I want to be able to pull off everything in the right fashion. So that's why we're on easy right now. Did I have a signature move loaded up? I'm going to check on that. Okay, bring him up here. Yes, I did. And have a dangerous DDT. And if we take him up, we might have the finisher. Yes, we do. Time for a danger zone pile driver. Danger Zone Pile Driver. I like that. I'm going to call it that from now on.
There's
Pin
so
time.
much
He's
at
probably too
stake
close
in
to the
this
ropes.
match. Let's just say you never know who's watching.
And I
on
win.
BCW show.
Dangerous Matt Stafford has got his first win on WWE 2K19. Boom! Yeah, you celebrate that win, Matt. You enjoy it. Now, how I'm probably going to record these videos is I'm going to go chapter for chapter and see how that works. So once we're finished chapter 1, we will be moving on to another video. We'll be stopping the video there and moving on to the next one. So we're going to hit continue here. And we'll see what happens next. Cutscene coming up, I believe, after this loading screen. Buzz, you need to get another vehicle, buddy. All right, cutscene.
Good match, Van Gogh.
Yeah, great job out there.
It means a lot coming from you.
Orlando, here I come! I'm gonna get a condo on the beach.
There's no beach in Orlando.
Well, then I'll make sure to furnish my condo with wall-to-wall sand.
Before you start making big plans, we have a few things to discuss.
Like what? My start date? Future opponents? Waist measurements for the NXT title?
Not exactly. To be honest, I'm not a fan of your Mr. CQ character. You need to come up with something different.
It's not really a character, but fine. I can come up with something different after I get to NXT.
Full disclosure, I don't think you'll be heading to NXT. Not anytime soon, at least. You're just not ready. I was actually more impressed with your opponent over here.
Wait, what?
So I've decided to offer him an opportunity instead. You'll have a tryout match on an up-and-coming WWE event.
Really?
Yes, I've been doing this a while now, and I know talent
Is this
when
some kind
I
of
see it.
joke? Because you were supposed to be here to scout me and not him.
Plans change all the time in this business. That's a good lesson for you to learn. I have to go catch my flight. You and Baron will be hearing from us soon with the details on your tryout match. Don't make me regret my decision.
I won't. Thank you.
Unbelievable. I told you not to ruin this for me, and look what happened.
Whoa, all I did was give it everything I had out there, okay? I can't help it that he saw more potential in me.
Potential? Or was it your boy Baron here putting you over with him? I always knew that he was your favorite, but I didn't think it would cost me a shot at WWE.
This was all Matt Bloom's decision. Do you think I want to see my top guys leave?
And do you think we want to stay here forever, wrestling in front of a few hundred people for crap money?
That's not what I meant. I'm just saying we're building something good here. Besides, if you left, who would design our title belts?
I only make your belts because you pay us so little for wrestling. It's so bad Teacher's pet over here has to live in his van.
I thought that was a joke.
I only live in
Nope.
it when times are tough, which is most of the time.
Well, that nickname's not as much fun anymore. Look, you just need to trust the process. We're building a brand.
And think of it this way, if any of us make it to WWE, it'll be good for everyone. It'll help put BCW on the map and lead to more opportunities.
Oh yeah, easy for you to say. You're the one with a WWE tryout match.
He's right, though. What's the saying? A rising boat will lift all tides?
No.
I think it's the other way around.
Whatever. Come on, let's drop this thing and bring it in for a BCW handshake.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll let you two celebrate alone.
Don't worry about him. And congrats! I am truly happy for you.
Yeah, Cole Quinn isn't too happy, though. No, we took his spotlight away. Yeah, we definitely took his spotlight away. Yeah, we pretty much butchered him in that match. But anyway, moving on. So I believe now we actually go to the WWE audition. So, next week. Cutscene.
This is way bigger than the high school gym, and the VFW, and the state fair combined.
Don't let that bother you. All that matters is the ring's the same size.
All right, good point, but I assume their rings aren't covered in rust and mysterious stains.
Hey, we're working on fixing that. Come on, let's go meet Triple H and try to play it cool. You don't want to recite his entire career history like you did with Matt Bloom.
It wasn't his entire career history.
Hey, Hunter! It's been a while. This is my guy that Matt Bloom wanted to bring in for the tryout match tonight.
Triple H.
Nice to meet you. You trained him, Baron?
I did. He's one of my top students.
That can only lead to
I'll
bad
try
things.
not to hold that against him. Look, I've heard a lot of good things, but I want to see you in action tonight before we decide anything.
Oh, who am I facing?
Do you have an opponent for him yet?
I do. Surviving in WWE is all about how you handle adversity. So you're gonna face the toughest guy we have. Actually, the toughest monster we have.
No.
Go introduce yourself to Braun.
Not Braun
Don't
Strowman.
worry. He won't hurt you.
Oh,
Not
sure.
until your match, at least.
That's comforting, Hunter. Thanks.
Hey, Braun? I just wanted to introduce myself.
No autographs.
I'm not a fan, bro.
I'm not a fan. I'm actually your opponent tonight.
You mean victim? So how do you want to die tonight?
I'd like to survive tonight if that's okay with you.
What I meant was, in what type of match do you want to get these hands?
So what options do I have? A normal match, a false count anywhere match, or a tables match? False count anywhere.
Let's have a Falls Count Anywhere match. I've won a bunch of those on the indies, so I like my chances.
I can't believe you thought I was actually going to let you choose the type of match tonight. We're gonna do what I want to do, because I'm the monster among men. So it'll be a steel cage match. That way you can't run from me.
Oh, no.
Steel cage. Great idea. That was my second choice.
Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff from that there. Some style points, some VC, and whatnot, so that all works there. And I believe that brings us to Chapter 2. I'm going to double check here. And we'll see. We might wrap the video up there because this has gone on for a while. But not to worry. If we do wrap up the video, we will be coming back with the Chapter 2 just as soon as possible. So, let's take a look. I'm going to back out for a second. Then we'll know for sure. I believe that is the end of Chapter 1. And yeah, it leads to Chapter 2. Controversy creates cash. So, we're going to get to that the next day. With that in mind, I'm going to wrap the video up here. If you enjoyed what you see, please make sure to hit the like button on those videos. On this video in particular, I mean, this would be a huge thing to get started. You know, I'm really, really excited to be doing this, so I hope it all works out. With that in mind, also, if you like these videos, you want to see more, consider subscribing as well. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Radiohead, a.k.a. Brando. You want to add me on PlayStation? My gamer tag is Brando334689. That's capital B, lowercase R-A-N-D-O. The number is 334689. Hit me up on PlayStation if you want to play. So with that in mind, once again, my name is Radiohead, a.k.a. Brando, and we'll see you all soon.